Welcome to Courtroom to Workplace, where landmark legal judgments meet real-world employee relations wisdom. In today's episode, we're diving into a fascinating case that answers a crucial question: can repeated minor misconduct justify termination? Let's explore Bharat Forge Company Limited versus Uttam Manohar Nakati, a case that reshaped how we view habitual behavior in the workplace, and what it means for ER professionals today. Picture this: a factory floor, high-speed machines, safety-critical tasks. Now imagine a worker caught sleeping on duty not once but 5 times. Uttam Nakati, a workman at Bharat Forge Company Limited, was found sleeping during work hours inside the factory. While this might seem like a minor infraction, it wasn't his first offense. He had previously been warned multiple times for the same misconduct. The company, after following a domestic inquiry process, decided to terminate his employment. Nakate challenged the dismissal before the labor court, which ruled in his favor, terming the punishment disproportionate. The matter escalated through the Industrial Tribunal and High Court before landing in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court of India upheld the company's decision to dismiss Nakati, ruling that repeated sleeping on duty despite prior warnings was serious misconduct warranting dismissal. The court emphasized that disciplinary action is valid when due process is followed and misconduct is well established. Case highlights: the employee had been caught sleeping on duty at least 5 times. A domestic inquiry was conducted and found to be procedurally fair and legally sound. Lower courts had set aside the termination citing harshness of punishment. Supreme Court intervened, stating that industrial discipline is paramount, and the employer's decision should not be lightly interfered with. This wasn't about punishment, it was about protecting workplace safety, standards, and seriousness of duties. ER insight. In ER practice, repetition of minor misconduct, if not corrected, can escalate into legally defensible grounds for termination. The case reaffirms 2 vital ER principles. Progressive discipline backed by documentation is critical. Procedural fairness during inquiry protects employer actions from being overturned, even in higher courts. Remember, evidence wins, process protects. Lasting impact. This case has become a benchmark for evaluating habitual minor misconduct in disciplinary hearings. It gave employers the confidence to act decisively on chronic behavioral issues without fearing reversal, as long as the action is rooted in process and evidence. It also reminds ER professionals that documentation is not optional, it's their strongest defense. Key takeaway: even small lapses, when habitual and documented, can justify big consequences, if due process is your ally. Thanks for watching Courtroom to Workplace. If this episode gave you practical insight, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and colleagues, and hit subscribe for more real cases, real lessons, and real-time employee relations mastery. Until next time, stay sharp, stay fair, stay strong.